Hey guys, guess what? I am bringing back my Hot Mess Mom vlog. That's right, I'm bringing it back every Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Hot Mess Mom vlog. So I want to pick up where I left off. My last episode was episode 13, so this will be episode 14. Again, it's going to be every night, except for February 27th because that is my son's orchestra concert. So orchestra concerts tend to be Tuesday nights, but when I don't have orchestra concerts or things like that, that hot mess mom needs to do to be not a hot mess, I won't be on. So that's just what is going to happen, and I'll do it a different night during the week, and I'll let you guys know what night that's going to be. But I'm going to make it Tuesday nights at 8:30. I have my team calls at 8 with my team. So right after I hop off that call with them, I'm going to come on here for 10 to 15 minutes and talk to you guys about specific topics that speak to me for the week. So today I want to talk to you guys about what really is a hot mess mom. Why do I call myself that? And why it's cool to be a hot mess mom. So for you new followers out there, my name is Erin Wester. I'm an online health and fitness coach and have been since June 2010. I'm also a social worker by trade. That's my day job. I'm actually a supervisor of guardianship at a nonprofit in Milwaukee. So I supervise representatives that work with incompetent adults. We have about 450 clients on our caseload. So I manage about 375 wards clients, ranging anywhere from 18 to 99. It really depends. And I have a small caseload of my own clients. I have about 6 that I work with on a regular basis. But I've been in the social work field since 2010. I've done child protection for about 3 years, mostly in Milwaukee. I have worked with the homeless population. I've worked with survivors and those currently experiencing domestic violence. I worked with the veterans with mental health issues in a residential setting. So I've done a couple different things in the social work field. I did take about a little over a year and a half off after I gave birth to my twins back in October 2015. I stayed home with them for about 18 months. Unfortunately, Victoria, one of the twins, passed away when she was 12 days old. From a rare heart defect called cardiac ganglionitis. So now we have my 11-year-old son with type 1 diabetes, and then my daughter who is 2 and is a little tiny peanut, Alexandra. So I will always be a mom of 3. I will always be an angel baby mama. I will always be a survivor. I personally have survived domestic violence. I have overcome alcoholism. I've overcome addiction to marijuana and cocaine. I'm still working on overcoming an addiction to food. So I've suffered with emotional eating since I was 13 years old. A lot of body dysmorphia that I've experienced. I've struggled with my weight. I'm working on losing 75 pounds for the second time. I gain a lot of weight when I have my babies. I have C-sections, which makes the recovery that much harder. So in 2010, 2011, I lost my first 75 pounds, and I am about almost halfway through my second set of 75 pounds. So it's really, really exciting. Doing 80-day obsession right now, an Autumn Calabrese at-home workout. Really learning a lot about myself and about my relationship with food. So that's a little bit about me. I'm 38. I've been married in March. It'll have been about 4 years. We've been together for 7 years, which seems crazy long. My son does have another father, biological father, which he has no contact with and hasn't for the last 7 years. So that's kind of me and my story. Also, as a teenager, I showed Arabian horses at the national level. That's where a lot of some of my emotional eating issues and body dysmorphia issues come from that level of competition, which that level of competition also made me who I am. It makes me competitive. It gives me a lot of drive. It makes me want to hit goals. So that part is awesome. And I love that part about myself. But there's also the part of me that judges myself, compares myself to others, plays the big comparison game. I try not to do it, but I still do it. So that's kind of why I'm a hot mess mom. I'm all over the place. If you look at my house, it is generally not clean. Laundry is generally not always done. My kitchen is not spotless. I have toys all over my living room. Definitely have personal development books and notebooks and kind of stuff all over my house. That's just me. I'm a hot mess in that way. But you know what? There are things more important in my mind than housework. We have plenty of clothes. So if the laundry doesn't get done and isn't folded perfect and isn't exactly perfect, it's going to be okay. So we got plenty of clothes. I am major organized when it comes to meal planning, breaking out our menu for the week. Very good at budgeting for my grocery shopping. I spend my $120 each week. I know exactly what we need for the week. Yes, sometimes we run out, but that's because my family is crazy about fruit. So that's the only reason we run out. But that's one thing that I'm super strict about and serious about is my food prep, my meal planning, using my containers, doing my time nutrition. That's something that is always on track no matter what's going on in my life. I'm busy. I work full time. I run this business on the side, which I absolutely love. Yes, I do sacrifice some family time. Yes, I do sacrifice some sleep. Yes, I do sacrifice the cleanliness of my house. But that's because I am passionate about this platform. I'm passionate about coming here on my business page. I used to come live every day, to be honest. I used to come live every day when I did this full time. But now that I have a full-time career that's 40 hours a week with a 45-minute commute each direction, it's just impossible to go live every single day. I had to be realistic about that. Tuesday nights is my night my husband gives me to do my business. So that is why I'm going to do my Hot Mess Mom vlog Tuesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, 10 to 15 minutes every Tuesday night. I also am going to try to go live on Saturdays and Sundays. I'm not going to guarantee that. That'll be a lot talking about my workout program and my nutrition and asking questions in that respect. But that will just be if I happen to have time after I get my workout in to hop on live. So the nice done up pretty me is what you'll see on Tuesday nights. Weekends is the much more hot mess me, workout clothes, hat, sweaty. That's the hot mess mom in me. This is a pretty pulled together version of myself, which is what you'll tend to get Tuesday nights. I would love to have suggestions on specific topics you guys would like me to cover, or else I really just fly by the seat of my pants and figure out what I'm going to talk about. But being a hot mess mom is okay. It means that you're busy. It means that you have things that you need to do. It means that you care more about your kids than about your parents. For moms that are not hot messes, I apologize, but my kids are always going to get clothes before I do. My kids are always going to get that specific toy or that book that they want before I get something for myself. And that's just the way it is for me, making sure that their needs are taken care of and they get to do other activities are way more important than going to get my hair done, way more important than getting new contacts, which, I lost a contact back in December, and I'm not going to be going to the eye doctor till March because I just haven't had the time. My kids tend to have sinus issues, ear infections, that's my sinus issue going on to my kids. So my son ended up getting tubes in his ears, his tonsils out, and his adenoids out back when he was about 2 or 3. So we're kind of going through that same thing with Alex. And next Friday, we're taking her to an ear, nose, and throat specialist to talk about her getting tubes as well, because literally for the whole year of 2018, she has almost had an ear infection every single week. She's had 2 sets of antibiotics for 10 days each. She's now on Zyrtec and a nasal spray because we went to the doctor last Friday. She still had some fluid in her ears. So for those mamas out there that have lots of ear infection problems with their kids, you guys understand where I'm at about this. Like, that is way more important than getting contacts. I can wear glasses. I can live. It's fine. It's no big deal. But her not having ear infections is more important. And being able to connect with you guys and give you guys great content and really talk to you guys about your goals and help you get to where you want to be is more important to me than vacuuming my house or folding the laundry, and my husband understands that. My kids understand that. We use when people are coming over as an excuse to all buckle down and get stuff done. But, we're busy. We work full-time jobs. My husband also does work on the side with writing. My son is very, very busy with activities. There's just things that are just more important than having a perfect house and having my kids dressed perfectly and having them be perfectly clean all the time, because it doesn't happen. Let's be honest. Teeth don't get brushed some nights for the kids. But, that's just life, and that's me, and I'm a hot mess mom, and I'm cool, and I own it. And that's why I have a hot mess mom vlog, because I wanted to share with moms like me that it's okay to not be perfect. It's okay to care more about what your kids are wearing than what you're wearing. It's okay to care more about taking your kids to the dentist than getting new contacts. It's okay for you to do that, because, us mamas know that our kids are number one, and our kids are always going to be number one. And my kids still are number one over my business, over my work. Luckily, my boss is very understanding and understands that my kids are first. So when they're sick, when things are going on, she lets me flex my time. She lets me borrow on future PTO. So she's fantastic with that. She lets me do some work from home. It's just, that's the kind of company we need to work with. And that is the kind of people that I want to work with on a daily basis. Those that, yes, they care about their kids, but you know what? There's also certain things about themselves that they have to put first. And for me, the one thing for me that I put first is my workouts. Yes, I get up at 4:40 a.m. every morning, and I'm working out by 5:30. Yes, I do that. Yes, I do spend about 30 minutes getting my lunches together and the kids' lunches together in the morning. Yes, I do food prep for about 2 hours on Sunday. Yes, I do read personal development and I listen to podcasts in the car. But, that is the stuff that's for me, and those things are not negotiable. Obviously, if I am not feeling well, like how I was this morning, I will take today as a rest day and just work on Sunday. It's no big deal. But I will always get all 6 workouts done during the week. I will always get in my Shakeology. I will always make sure that I'm eating healthy and setting a good example for my kids. Because even as a hot mess mom, I need to show my kids what's healthy and what's good for you, and about balance between personal life, time with them, and time on a business. Because even though I do work a business, they get hours of my undivided attention each night. And that is what's most important to me as a hot mess mom. So stay tuned next Tuesday, episode 15. Still don't know what I'm going to talk about yet, but going to be giving tips on how to balance being a mom, having a business, working out, eating healthy, being you, doing you. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.